Delia Iceland 12 is a proud media sponsor of this year's Greater Milwaukee Urban League's Black and White Ball.
And Kristen Pierce and Mark Baden are emceeing the event, and joining us now is the president and CEO of the Urban League, Dr. Eve Hall. First and foremost, I know we love to talk about the ball because it is the biggest fundraiser of the year, but let's get this business out of the way. What can we expect?
At the ball?
Yes, at the ball.
Well, maybe.
Besides Kristen and Mark.
Right, I know. Well, we may have a special headliner called Eric Benet.
Really?
Who will be there this year. So we are very excited because it's the touch of hometown, right? And of course, just all the people that attend. You know, it's always just such a fabulous reflection, I believe, of our city in terms of the diversity, in terms of just the different individuals that attend for a really great night of having fun, but also having moments where we have some very critical conversations about what's going on in our community and the importance of collective efforts.
And one of those efforts that the Greater Urban League has is a mentoring program. Talk about this program and how it operates and how it helps so much in our community.
Absolutely. So we are excited. It's called Project Ready Mentor. We are one of several affiliates who have this program, and we're called affiliates, Derek, just so you know, as urban leagues. There are 90 of us around the country. We are in 36 states in the District of Columbus. And so when they choose certain affiliates to do some special programming, that means a lot. So mentoring, that is about working with our elementary through high school students, really helping them in terms of retention in school, monitoring their success, monitoring their challenges, having data chats regularly between mentors and students. And this is an ongoing program. It's actually a 5-year program. And so we're looking at, you know, these cohorts of students that we actually track and support to the finish line.
Right. We talked about the mentoring program, talked about some other initiatives or programs that are going on right now that you would like to highlight. Tell everybody at home what you would like to highlight.
Of course, of course. So I was just mentioning that we have extended our presence. We are now in a satellite office as well on 34th and Silver Spring, which is where a lot of our programming is occurring. So we are involved in employment, we're involved in advocacy work, which focuses on home ownership, health equity, voter outreach and education. So, you know, we're really making strides there. In terms of our employment work especially, we are expanding our focus, and we will be especially emphasizing 5 industries: technology, manufacturing, healthcare, hospitality, and construction and trades, and formalizing some partnerships that will truly mean not only an ROI for the clients, but also an ROI for companies who need to have more personnel.
And one thing I know you need a lot of is help. Can't
Yes,
do
we
this
do.
work by yourself. How can people get involved?
So the first thing, they can go to our website, www.tmul.org. They can give us a call at 374-5850 and ask for any of the people that they may see on our website. Lamecia Taylor actually is our first point of contact when you call the organization. So if you're interested in mentoring, she can direct you. If you're interested in being an employment partner, she can direct you. If you want to be a volunteer, she can direct you as well, because there are also opportunities through our auxiliaries, the Young Professionals and the Guild, to be a supportive volunteer with the Urban League.
Thank you very much for your time, Dr. Hall. We appreciate you coming out and telling us all the good stuff.
And I will see you there.
All right.
Thank you.
That's a formal invitation right there. All right.
And just a reminder, the Urban League's 37th Annual Black and White Ball will take place November 5th at the Wisconsin Center. Tickets are still on sale.
All right. Thanks once again for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.